Daliha, it's all you need in this world. Daliha, save your life, love the thing. Hello, guys.
Hi.
Welcome to today's episode. It's amazing. And one thing that I want you to also know that we've been eating a lot of food: banku, fufu, kokonte, akple,
Petridechi.
omutuo, you can name it. We've been eating all this food, but come to think of it, do you know what happens when you're eating this food? So to join me here is Miss Dedeba Aye, an intern at Achiever Foods Limited. And my name is Dorothy Enyonam. So Miss Dedeba is going to help us to know, to know the digestion health bits for today's episode. So join us and then let's keep it rolling. Mr. Deva,
Okay.
welcome.
Thank you, girl.
It's
How are
been
you?
amazing
Yeah.
having you here today.
Thank you.
Okay, so we've been eating.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I have been eating. We all been eating.
I've also been eating.
We all love food.
Yeah.
But let's talk about something we do, every day, and that is digestion. So we know and we love eating, as I mentioned early on.
Yeah.
And that aspect, can you tell us, what goes in our body after we eat our kokonte? Sometimes we even eat indomie and everything. Yes,
Yeah.
can you tell us what happens inside our tummies when we eat these foods?
Great. So thank you very much again, guys. Like she said, my name is Dedepa, and today I'm here to give you digestive health tips.
Of course.
Okay. So I want you to think of your body like a conveyor belt system.
This is a conveyor.
Yes, a conveyor.
I
So you're
see.
in a shop, right? In a
Okay.
factory where they produce drinks. Let's say a bottling company, take Belacqua or a special group of companies, right?
Okay.
Where they package drinks into bottles. You know, at different sections, there are different things that go on. There's a
Okay.
place for the bottle.
Mhm.
There's a place for putting the content inside the bottle. There's a
see.
place for capping it. There's a place for labeling it and all that.
That's a whole lot of, it's an amazing process.
Exactly. So you want to think of your body like that. You're going to start, your body has a digestive tract, right? And it starts normally with your mouth. So when you put in food, like a piece of bread, you take it in, you chew it, you masticate it, you break it down. When you break it down, you swallow it through a tube. See, through a tube that you call the esophagus, which goes down to your stomach. Then from your stomach, we have your small intestines, which are wrapped around. And then we have the larger intestine.
I see.
Okay. From the larger intestine, we go down to your rectum, where the waste products are stored until you are ready to release them through your anus. So what you put in actually does go out. But before it goes out, your body will make sure that it has broken it down to that essential nutrient that it needs so that it can take it up in the cells. So that's glucose. If you eat bread, what you get at the end of the bread is not is glucose, which your body will use to power itself, to drive, to walk, to write, and to do the basic simple things of life that we do. Okay, so that's the digestion in a summary.
Wow, that's great. Thank you so much. This reminds me of, my primary school
I
days.
know, right?
You may want to visit, should I say toilet?
Yes.
Okay, so like you may want to, go and poo, and you go to, the restroom, and then you sit on your water closet, and then the thing is not coming. I can imagine. I know most of us have experienced this before. Yes, you sit on it and it's not coming.
Exactly.
Like, how does it? Okay, and if something can be done about it, so what is the preventive measures? Because I know someone listening or watching us will be saying that I've experienced this before. Yes. So what happens? What brings about constipation? Yes, and if there are any preventive measures, what can we do about it?
Great. So what you just described is constipation, like you said at the end.
Exactly.
And constipation is not just when you go to the loo and you're not able to pass out what made you go there in the first place. It could also be that you are passing the stools all right, but it's less than your normal times that you go. So maybe you were going for 5 times in a week and now you are going 1, 2. That is also classified as constipation. Or when you go to the loo also, you find out that your stool or your poop is hard, is dry.
I think I've experienced it before.
I've also experienced it before. We all do. But the reason is that when we don't take in a lot of water and we eat, our body tries to hold on to the little water that is in the food. So instead of the water being in the food and passing out as well, it's reabsorbed. Do you get it? So then the product form is compact. It's compact, so you are not able to release it as well. Okay, so it's very important that you drink water, and you should also eat fiber foods. Fiber foods give you bulk, and bulk is what passes through your digestive gut easily. Okay.
Okay, so usually we will have to take in water, but then some of us when we wake up in the morning, we are just on the go. And you made mention that we also have to include fiber in our diet.
Yes.
But when we wake up, we are just on the go. We don't even care. We don't even know what fiber foods are. So I mean, we may be experiencing this constipation, but some of us are setting on the low side when it comes to fiber, as I said earlier on. So for someone like me, who is always on the go, who is always on the run, in fact, I don't have time. Do you understand? And I'm sure I'm not the only one who doesn't have that time to invest in these foods. So I mean, is there tips or is there any recommendation that you can give us so that those of us that we don't have time, I mean, it's easy save, I mean, it's time saving, or I mean, it's a way of investing, time saving and investing our health. Do you understand? Yes. So is there a way to help us, some of us like us?
Yeah. So at Achiever Foods Limited, we went to do a little research and found that fennel is very helpful or beneficial in your gut health. Fennel, yes, Fennel. Okay, fennel seeds is what it comes to. So it's fennel seeds. We found out that fennel has a prebiotic and a probiotic content. Those sound big, they may sound like big words, but basically what you are trying to say is that fennel helps with bacteria that is also in your digestive tract that help in the breakdown of food. We noticed that some people experience bloatiness, and this bloatiness comes from, or the increased gas in the system, which is produced by these bacteria, is the cause of the bloating. So fennel helps to keep your gut healthy. It keeps to keep your bacteria in control, so that will prevent excess gassiness. We also found that it is good in reducing inflammation. That's when the inside of your intestines are irritated, like an irritation, called like an irritation. Okay, we found that fennel is helpful in reducing inflammation. So we've added it to our turkey berry tea line. So we have the Daliha turkey berry fennel tea.
And do you have, I mean, one to show us, I mean, so that our viewers will know
I
that
do. I came prepared. I really came for you guys. So this is the Daliha turkey berry fennel tea, as you can see inscribed here, and it has all the benefits that I've spoken about. It also has some chemicals that are known to relax your digestive muscles. So in terms of constipation, you know that if your muscles are tight, the poo is not going to come out as easily. But if the muscles are relaxed, when you go, free flow. So please definitely invest in getting yourself the Daliha turkey berry fennel tea.
Okay, so the fennel tea, that it helps in stomach discomfort. So if I'm having any discomfort in my tummy, I think I should go grab one.
Definitely, because the inflammation is going to cause the inflammation is the discomfort. So it's because of the inflammation that you have the discomfort. So if you do drink the fennel tea, you're going to experience a soothing in your digestive tract, in your digestive system.
Any general tips that you can offer the general public? Because and I mean, are there changes that we need to make if it's regarding to our lifestyle habits, and as well that will favor our digestive health? If it's a lifestyle habit that will also be in favor of our digestive health, as I said earlier, early on, some of us, even drinking water, is difficult. Yes, actually, everyone is busy. Some people will be like, oh, I have to feel thirsty before I'll drink water. And so any advice for us so that we'll be able to take very good care of our digestive, I mean, organs, so that we don't encounter any challenge. So that when we visit the place, the restroom, we don't find it difficult to, I mean, to eat ourselves. Yeah.
Great. So I want you to remember three things.
Okay.
Food, water, and exercise. Say with me, food,
water,
and exercise. Great. So the first is food. Eat a balanced diet. Okay, if you go to My Plate, you can find this on the US Department of Agriculture website. It's called My Plate. It has the different food groups that you should eat at any point in time. We have the fruits at one section, we have the grains, we have the vegetables and the proteins, and on the side is your dairy. So you want to make sure that you're not just eating malt and pie, because again, those food groups, there's no variety in it. You want to make sure that you have a bit of your greens, a bit of your vegetables, a bit of your proteins, and then a bit of fruits. Okay, make sure you're taking fruits. And please, number 2, drink water. Stay hydrated throughout the day. Yes, water is your water is life, and it is really true. Make sure that you have a water bottle that you pour your water inside. Okay, and make sure you are drinking at least 8-ounce glasses. That's about 3 liters, 3.5 liters, and that's about 6 pure water sachet bags. Pure water sachets, the one that you take from the bag and drink. Okay, so make sure that you are staying hydrated throughout the day. And the third one is exercise. It's important you exercise. I know people say, oh, I don't have time. I go to work. Me, I have 10 children. When will I come and do exercise? When will I come and do this? I have to cook for the family. Please, you just make time. Okay, you be intentional about it. You can, instead of maybe sitting in the car all the time, if you want to go and buy something, take a walk. Just walk it. If it's close by, you don't always have to be in a car. And then also set some time aside. Maybe create something like a personal gym where you have maybe a yoga mat or something. You do some high intensity running.
But
you want to keep your heart pumping.
I'm jumping.
Okay?
I'm jumping. I'm exercising. I started my exercise.
Yes, because when you do all that, it actually helps your gut health. It makes it easier for you also to pass stools, and you are just promoting a healthier you. So please remember again, food, water, and exercise.
Food, water, and exercise. That's a great source. Good. Wow. Okay, so any final words?
Great. Yes. So I want you to join me here again at the 24th on the 24th of July at 2 p.m. We have a very special surprise from the Achiever Foods Company. Again, it is the 24th of July at 2 p.m. here on this channel. And stay tuned because there are special giveaways on that day. You definitely do
I can't wait. I can't wait. In fact, let me start jumping for it.
We can't wait. We can't wait.
We can't wait. So tell a friend. I mean, tell a friend to tell a friend. We are anticipating what is going to happen on the day. I'm very much. I mean, I'm prepared for it. Yes. You made mention that you're going to give us a surprise.
Yes, please. You definitely don't want to miss. Again, there are giveaways. So make sure you join us on the 24th of July at 2 p.m. here on this channel.
So the event is taking place on 24th of July. Yes. Same time on this channel. So please don't go anywhere. It's been a great time having you here. We've learned a lot. Please, I hope you've learned something today. Make sure that whatever you eat, make sure that you are eating the right, balanced diet food. The food should be should have a balanced diet. You should have your grain, you should have your vegetables, you should have your protein, and you should also have your fruits aside. And above all, do well to drink water because constipation is not a good experience at all. We should not go through that experience. Hello guys, it's been wonderful having you here. So see, it's all about Daliha. Save your life and love the things. See you next time.